welcome back to Piano with Dawn. So last time we looked at what happens when we go up a semitone on a note and we sharpen it.
But we could also go down half a tone or a semitone, which means we flatten the note. So we could have B flat or G flat.
So if we go down half a tone, we're flattening the note. If you think about flattening a tyre on a bike or a car, down, flat. Yes, I know, that one's probably better than the sharpen analogy, I think. But that's a way of remembering.
So yes, we have a strange situation here and here, just like we did with the sharps. So we could in fact have C flat or F flat. And in case you're wondering when we would do this, it's all to do with the key we're in, and we'll talk more about that later. So let's look at using B flat in the scale of F major. So you're wondering, well, why don't we just stick with sharps? Well, the answer is, again, it's about making the music easy to read. So in fact, we could call this, if we wanted to stop calling that a B flat, we call it an A sharp, we'd have to call this, or a scale beginning on this note, E sharp major, which we could do, but we'd soon find we were making life really, really complicated because we'd have to use something called double sharps, which I won't go into now, but you can see how the easiest option is to use flats, and then we have one flat as opposed to goodness knows how many sharps and double sharps.
By the way, you'll notice that the sticks on the notes go up some of the time and down other times. And really the convention is, once you get to about the middle line, you can either go up or down, and then once you go higher, you tend to put the sticks going down on the left, and before that middle line, you tend to have them up on the right. And it's all to do with the fact that obviously if you kept them all going upwards, they'd eventually, if you were going up very, very high, end up banging into the stave on the line above, which is not very good really, is it? So that's why we turn them round about midway. It's just to make it neater and again, easier to read. When you're playing, by the way, I hope you're remembering the hands together exercises we looked at, and when you have your hand position, if you remember the little birds. This time you see I've written the flat sign at the beginning of each line, and this is called a key signature. And again, it's just a little bit neater than writing it out every time we need a flat, or in the case of sharps, a sharp. So we've just got it once at the beginning of each line. Of course, the thing to remember here is to keep an eye on that key signature, because it is very easy if you just see it once at the beginning of the line to forget it while you're playing the music, but you'll soon realise you've forgotten it because it won't sound right.
So I'm going to play you the right hand of Twinkle Twinkle Little Star in F major. hands together.
Of course, sometimes we might want to cancel out our flat or our sharp in a piece, and we do this by using the natural sign. So that means that we're back to, rather than B flat for example, we're back to normal B. So I hope you enjoyed playing Twinkle Twinkle Little Star in F major this week. Remember, right hand first of all, then left hand on its own, then when you're confident both hands together. Remember to do your hands together exercises before you start, and remember your hand position, remember the little birds. So enjoy practicing and enjoy playing the piano.